right, welcome wrestling fans to Minneapolis High School Gymnasium here for the Jeff Giles annual Invitational Tournament. I'm not sure how many years tournament has gone on. I apologize for that, but it's going to be a good one. We've got 3 mats going to be going all day today. We're going to have an AM session here for the whole meet, and then break for lunch and come back with an afternoon session. So Dale Leach and Cleo Semino here to start off the proceedings this morning. It's scheduled to start at 9 o'clock, which it now is. They are possibly still in coaches' meetings. I'm not sure. We're on our website and we don't see brackets up yet, so we're going to be trying to keep track of that. Our emphasis today is going to be to try to definitely keep track of the Minneapolis wrestlers as we go on. With 3 mats going, there's always the potential for conflicts. You might get more than one wrestler going. But we also understand we're going to have a lot of open air time even when Minneapolis wrestlers aren't there. So we will be doing our best to keep updates with the various schools that are out there on the mats and how their wrestlers are doing. And we might be switching back and forth between matches out there to bring you, if some particular wrestler is doing well or whatever, to try to keep you up to date with what's going on. There are 14 schools here today, from what I understand. Blue Valley Southwest, which I believe is 5A. Chapman, Concordia, both 3A schools. El Saline, which is 2A. Ellsworth, which is 2A. Eureka, I'm not sure if they're 2A or 3A.
They're 3A.
3A. Minneapolis is 3A. Osborne is 1A, I do believe. Plainville is probably 1A or 2A. Republic County is 2A. Russell is 3A. Southeast of Saline is 3A. Thomas More Prep 3A. Whitewater Remington is either 2A or 3A. I'm not sure which. So there's 14 schools. Ought to be a pretty good meet. Last year, the Minneapolis Lions won the tournament. Plainville was second. And Eureka was third. Minneapolis comes into the day with 5 opens, and one of our wrestlers is ill, at least we understand. So, not sure how the Lions are going to do today, just based on strength of numbers.
Well, I talked to Courtney Marsh a little bit. Chaz wasn't available because, as you said earlier, they are still in a coaches meeting. Kind of explained a little bit about the bracketing, and things have changed a lot in the 20 years that I've been back here. But the way they set up a bracket takes a little bit longer, and depending on how many kids at each weight class. So, and the only reason I knew Eureka was 3A, they could be 3-2 or 1A. Dale, I'm not sure which, but they are ranked 6th in the state. So they
so they're in the 3-2-1A classification.
Yeah, that's on. So
my mind gets stuck on basketball and other sports, and so I've got it compartmentalized into 3A, 2A, and 1A. Yeah. Wrestling is 3-2-1A. That's the division.
Yeah.
So
never seemed fair to me. It never seemed fair, but that's the way it is. You get the best out of the 3 classes, and that's what it's about.
Yeah.
Courtney was very positive in what is going on in the wrestling room. He's unfortunate there's some kids that are sick, and he said the 152-pounder Chase Anderson is sick, and he's a senior, so he'll be missed for sure. So talked highly on the rest of the kids, starting out young. So today is going to be obvious of all the classes that are here, the good teams that are here. And he just gave me a little rundown on Osborne, and probably you all read that, but Gage Carlson took 4th out at Osborne, and Jamie Ritchie took 6th. Adam Reed took 4th. Austin Wolf took 2nd. Kenyon Backus took 3rd, and Taryn Andrews, who is from Bennington, took 4th.
Okay. And I think overall the team got 4th out there, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong.
I think that's right, yeah.
They may have had one other wrestling experience so far this winter. I think they opened at Hillsboro in a duel. Hillsboro somewhere down there, and won by like 30 points. So,
oh wow,
that was nice to see those results.
Yeah, another one. He said Reese Wilson is injured, and he's wrestling 138, but Cody Hill is going to be wrestling his spot. So, got a couple injuries and some sick kids. So, but he said it's a beginning. They're growing. They're starting from scratch and working hard. And looking at all his no returning state placers, because they had a really good team last year. They did well at state. Mm-hmm. And I don't have the state placers, who they were, but congratulations to last year on a good season they had.
As Hawk is down there on the mats, so the coaches' meeting must be over. I don't see the brackets up on the website yet, but last year the top finishers in the this meet in the 106-pound class, Sajan Kimling, was a sophomore from Concordia. See if he's back here. Yep, he's back here in the 106-pound as a junior. 113-pound Kendall Betts from Eureka is a senior. And don't see his name on the list. Austin Roth, Minneapolis, was a senior, so he won't be back. Okay, that was senior last year, so obviously, yes, they're gone. Austin Roth, 120-pound, senior's gone. 126-pound Chandler Schoenberger from Russell was a senior, he's gone now. 132-pound was Jacob Windholz from Russell, was a freshman last year. And he's back at that same weight class this year. They've got him listed as a freshman, but he's a freshman last year. So 138-pound Tristan Hawk, Minneapolis, senior, so he's gone. 145-pound Matthew Rodriguez, Southeast of Saline, was a freshman. And he's back in the 160-pound as a sophomore. So there's another one to keep an eye on. 152-pound Brent Scarno from Eureka, was a sophomore last year.
He's back.
He's back. 160 pounds as a junior. 160-pound Hunter Schroeder from Concordia was a sophomore last year.
He's not.
He's not back.
No.
170-pound Jordan Finnessy, Plainville, was a junior last year.
Yeah, he's back.
He's back. So several champions that are back here that didn't graduate. 182-pound Tyson Villapando, Minneapolis, was a senior, so he's gone. 195-pound Ryan Junkmeyer from Plainville was a senior. He's gone. 220-pound Nick Davenport, El Saline, was a senior. He's gone. And 285, Hosea Moore, Southeast of Saline, was a senior. He's gone. So about, 4 or 5 champions like last year, possibly, that are back competing this year.
One of the matches Courtney told me I need to watch is the 285-pound Concordia kid, Dalton Owen, and Wamego kid. I don't have his name.
Do we have Wamego here?
No.
They might be here and didn't get on the program.
Yeah. Nah. I guess we ain't going to watch that one. Anyway, I guess they're both really good little wrestlers.
Well,
285.
I wouldn't put it past the situation for a team to be here and not be on the program.
True.
But,
still nothing on the brackets. Huh.
Yeah, I saw somebody bring in a tablet and gave it to Candy Constable down there a little while ago, so I immediately went to try to look at our brackets, see if things were set up, and I don't see anything yet. But this will be a busy day. 14 schools, 3 mats rolling. We're going to do our best to keep up. We're going to try to recruit a spotter. Mike Perry's going to be with us later in the day. Cleo's going to have to move along to some other things this afternoon. But we appreciate Cleo being with us today in the morning session. And I don't have anything else to chat about. I was hoping there'd be more action by now.
Yeah, it's always hard when you got this dead time, but this year, the 3-2-1A rankings, you got Norton, Colby, Hoxie, Beloit, Phillipsburg, number 5, which they're here, aren't they?
No.
No, they're not. Okay. And then Eureka, who they are here, and Hoisington, Rossville, Oberlin, and Goodland. And I was talking to somebody from Concordia, and they said there must be 4A this year because they're not in the rankings. And I was looking at it and counting the brackets of the weight classes, and Concordia is the only one that fills a full wrestling bracket or schedule. The rest of them are kind of hit and miss. I mean, Republic County's only got 1 open. And
they've been doing well this year
in
wrestling from what I've seen.
I don't know a lot of those kids up in there. I know some of them. I know the Polanski, the Dykes, and the Zimmerman.
Kucher, he's the son of the AD.
Yeah.
So that would be one reason they're doing well this year.
Yeah.
They got a full complement of wrestlers.
And only 1 senior.
Yeah.
So that always helps when you can fill a bracket or fill your lineup. It's always good.
Not only do we have a pretty good complement of wrestlers in the varsity end, but there are 35 JV wrestlers here today that will be filling in at various places during the matches, and we'll do our best to try to keep up with those too. They won't be counting in the scoring, obviously, but they will get their chance to shine on the mat. Looks like pretty much just every school has at least a couple of JV wrestlers here.
I see Courtney's got a bracket pamphlet in his hand. I'm just not sure. Of course, this era of computers and stuff.
I wonder, would you mind going down to the hospitality room and see if you can snag one?
Sure.
You know where the hospitality room is?
Well, I don't, but I'm going to go get one.
It's just to across the hall from the concessions. It's marked on the door. But I bet they've probably got one somewhere that we can snag. Well, good. You didn't have to go to the...
Well, they don't have the ballot numbers on here. So, this is it without the ballot numbers. Hey, Alta. How you doing, girl? So, looking forward to it? Who's your coach? Nick Johnson? Is that who you said?
We only know by our last name.
Johnson? Okay. I'll bet it's Nick. Okay. It's not that guy. Okay, that's it. So it's not there. Okay, good. So you got several coaches. That's good. It always helps. Good luck. Have a good season. Playing music, Dale?
I could, but I'm not at this point.
Well, we got the brackets here, but there are no bout numbers, so just not really worth much. So there's a pool A, there's pool B, and there's round robins. Bear with us, people, because this is back in the old days. Didn't have all this stuff. You just put it on a bracket and you wrestled that. That's how it was. Didn't have how many you were. If it was 16 kids, 14 teams, 16-man bracket for everybody. That's not how it works.
Things change, just like in the NCAA, we no longer have a lot of individual duel between the teams. It's gone to the league meet, and that's what determines your champions, runner-ups, so forth and so on.
It is nice here. They have their win-loss record, and that's usually how they seed them. And so it's kind of good to see that. So we'll have a little more information there. And some kids haven't wrestled yet. I know I talked to a Elsaline coach, and they haven't wrestled yet. This is their first match. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Of course, Elsaline used to be a co-op program with the Minneapolis Lions.
Oh, they had a couple of wrestlers down there. Think I can remember their names? No. But I watched them wrestle. I watched them win.
Tate Onley.
Tate Onley, there you go.
Two-time state champion for the Cardinals. He helped to win a couple of league titles for Minneapolis.
What a stud. That kid was unbelievable. Cool, calm, collected. Never seen him get excited about anything. It's just good to see good wrestlers like that. And, he dedicated his life to that. But he's a great, awesome football player also.
Yes, he was. In fact, he's an assistant football coach now at some school in Kentucky.
My goodness.
Remember the name of it.
He got as far away as he could get, right?
Well, hopefully he'll come back in this area.
Well.
But I remember, of course, we unfortunately didn't get a co-op in football with him, but I remember playing down there against Elsaline, and he torched us for 5 touchdown passes in the first half.
Yeah. He was just a specimen. He just was a good wrestler, smart kid, and that's a lot of it. Dedication to it. I know he had arm injury, I believe he had his senior year, had an arm injury or broke his collarbone in football or something. Came back and wrestled. Just
wow,
one of those good kids. Love the sport. I know Jeff Giles enjoyed coaching him. It was fun to see him wrestle.
As far as building for the future in Minneapolis, I've got a pretty strong Ottawa County junior wrestling club.
Yeah.
I was here for a junior high basketball game back in November, and they were having some meetings in the wrestling room down here on the south end of the gym. All sorts of parents in and out here and little kids. And I was talking with Chaz Hawk a little bit after the basketball games were over. And I said, you had quite a few in there. And he said, yeah, we got 86 signed up.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. That's where it starts. That's where it starts. And I was just talking to one of the kids' fed wrestlers, and was talking that they have several coaches, which is even better.
Yeah.
When you have kids who know the sport are in there helping, that's awesome. I was talking to a good friend from Beloit, and I don't know. I see they're ranked in state this year. So anyway, they have, I think, in their wrestling room, in their high school, they have 4 returning state champion coaches. And one of them is a 3-time state champ up at Beloit. And so, it just makes your program that much better.
Yeah.
And it all depends on your coaches, your kids, the technique they want to go by. He's got, looks like Terry Meckle. I may run down and get that from Terry. That looks
Sounds
like
good.
the updated one.
You do that. We'll continue these thoughts.
All right. Good morning. Would a coach from each team please come over to the table here? Come over to the table. We'll have a quick meeting and we'll get started. Yep, can I get one coach from each school over here to the head table, please?
Better helpful information.
This is JV. This will be the JV one. I don't know when that's going to happen.
Oh, the JVs. Okay.
I don't know exactly when that's going to take place. Chaz just said they're young, sick, and beat up. The redhead down here.
Oh, okay.
He's sick. Had pneumonia.
Pneumonia. Oh my.
So he's kind of under the weather, so to speak.
Don't want to be trying to wrestle with all that going on.
No.
Well, we are having another coaches meeting here in front of the scoring table. And then promise of activity after that.
It looks like we're going to skip right through 106 pound. Looks like our first match, 120 pounds. Kid from, plus 2, 3. Looks like our first kid will be Lichenwalder, 120 pounds from Minneapolis. See some older officials out there, back in my day officials, the gray-haired guy out in the center ring. Wallace, last name. Can't think of his first name, but awesome kid from Beloit. Never did win state at Beloit, but he picked up the wrestling deal and been officiating for years.
Oh, this guy here in the center?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen him at several things through the years. Even out at the state meet, he's been quite involved in officiating out there, if my memory serves correctly. We were talking a little earlier, Cleo, about building Fear of the Future and how having
All right, welcome
wrestlers to be as coaches. I'll drop that with what's going on.
Shortly. Right now, if you all please rise, we'll hear our Star Spangled Banner. Again, thank you all for coming today. I wish everybody the best of luck. As we get going here today, mat number 1 is our north mat down here by the flag. Mat 1, 2 in the middle, 3 at the south end. All right. Everybody stay safe today and let's enjoy some good wrestling.
Anyway, we were discussing strength of programs being helped out by former, good performing athletes coming back and coaching, so forth and so on. And there was quite an article in the Minneapolis Messenger this week about Jeff Giles being inducted into the Kansas Coaches Hall of Fame for wrestling. And it goes on to discuss quite a coaching tree that's come out of the Minneapolis program, that kids that were inspired by Jeff Giles, who this tournament is named after, and Jeff Giles Memorial. We've got the first one down here on mat 1. I don't know who it is, Cleo.
Okay, that's
no announcements.
Yeah, it's Holmes from TMP and Wright from WWR.
Okay. An immediate pin.
Yeah, it's it's almost, and that wasn't who it was. That looks like Russell. That looked like Russell High School.
Mat 2 and Mat 3 are about ready to get going. Don't see him in Minneapolis on either of those.
No. Mat 3 is Lichenwalder down here.
Oh, okay.
Shepard coming in on a takedown. Lance fought it off. Sprawled good. He's got to keep his head up. First year, I believe, for Lance. He's tall and lean. He's just got to finish a move. Coach, you see he's on his knees. Got to get off his knees. Get that. Head's in a bad position there. But I know Coach knows about that. He's got single leg there. He's trying to take Lance down. But them tall, lanky guys like that are tough. Good sprawl. Look at that. He's flattening out good. He's going to turn this into getting to himself. He'd get around behind. And he's trying. Ah. See, I hear a coach yelling, get off your knees. So, let's see. Who's he? Eureka. He's wrestling a Eureka kid. So, see, there's no points awarded here. Lance has still got that underhook on there. If he can just push into him, but his hip's in a bad position. And there you see Lance gives up the takedown. I was just looking over here at Eureka. At 120 pounds.
Max Shepard.
He's a freshman.
As is Lance. So
yeah. So
2 freshmen here.
Yeah. But just looking at it, it's obvious the Eureka kid's been wrestling. So I say kudos to Lance. Just needs to get up and build his base, you know. He'll get stronger as the year goes on. But he is wrestling varsity for Coach. And there's promise there. And you see he's trying to build his base. Got to get off the... Yeah, I hear Coach yelling, head off the mat. And so that's the end of that first period, 2-0. Lance is behind.
What do you mean when you say building his base? Educate us.
He's just trying to get his knees under him.
Okay.
And he's stronger there. If he's laying flat on his belly, he's got no strength. Easy to turn, in other words. And so Coach says that he's going to be a good 120-pounder. He's just going to get stronger.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen him in a year or so. I used to coach his daughter or his sister in softball, pitching a nice shoot in.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to work on his takedown there. He's just a little bit green, I would say. But there he's got the leg. Understanding it. Now he's got it. He's got the leg. He's going to get 2 here. He works up. Nice job, Lance. Right away he goes into that underhook. And it looks like going to get some riding time on the edge, which is good. Tied up the score. And now what he's trying to do is break him down and get him flat. And got to know where your hips are all the time. Lance just got his hips too much to the side. And kid's pretty good little wrestler from Eureka. And there you see Lance get pinned. We'll see how he gets up. You know, attitude is a lot of it. You're learning, you're new. Attitude is so important right here. Lance, good kid. He's going to do good.
So we're going to have another Minneapolis wrestler on this mat immediately. Adam Reed, I'm guessing. Yes. In the 126 pound.
Okay. He's wrestling Graber from WWR. Now, I have to apologize because I don't know these kids.
WWR?
Yeah. Whitewater.
Oh, Whitewater Remington.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know these kids. I don't know their first names. It's been so long since I've been away from this, so bear with me, folks. Mom and dad, parents. I'll get it. But Adam Reed there. He's got that. Got his hip in, sprawling out.
Adam's a junior, so we have seen him wrestle here a few years.
And Coach has high hopes for him also, as he does all his kids. Chaz is very complimentary on all his kids, which he should be, and he is. And you can see he's fighting off that takedown, not giving it up yet. Minute left in the period. And there he goes out of bounds. And see both coaches telling at him to get in there and get that single leg. It's so hard. A lot of times going in and getting that single leg, it takes so much time to learn that. You see the kid come in and get that leg again. Adam's doing a good job. Fighting off. Still doesn't have control yet because the kid has his leg. Now watch this kid throw a hip heist. Adam just needs to throw him straight back. There you got it. You got his 2 there. Got covered. And the cold water kid. The WWR kid, what grade's he in? 38. Yeah, it doesn't say. Sophomore. And Adam is a
junior.
You see Adam going for a pin move and ran out of time. Had him set up there, ran out of time. So
actually, this Whitewater kid would be a senior.
Oh, really?
Grayson Graveman.
Oh, Grayson.
126.
Yeah. Oh, that's his brother I seen. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, very good. Good job, Adam. He's getting ready to get some back points there and ran out of time. And now Adam's on top here. Hips play a vital point in wrestling. You got to know where your hips are at all time. And here you see Adam got put into a cradle, got 2 points. Score is tied up now, 2-2. And this kid still got the cradle hold on. Now he released it. Adam's on bottom. See how his knees are up, Dale? He's got a base. And that's what coach wants to see. Get separation. Nice switch. Awesome switch. 2. Adam's head's going to get back points here. He should be getting back points. Yeah, there we go. Good job. Now see how his hips fell down on him? Awesome hips. Good job, Adam. Getting back points here. We need a pin to even out the earlier match. He's got a minute left in the second period. Look how his legs are spread out. Only thing on his chest is chest to chest. Now there he's on his knees. He needs to get off his knees. There he's on his toes. Yeah. Pull that arm up. There you got a pin. Yeah, awesome. Good job, Adam. Got a pin in the second period. 44 seconds left.
Up on mat 3 will be Hill from Minneapolis versus Hilton from Eureka.
That was a pretty good match when you beat a Eureka kid. And up now. I'm not sure.
Heard say Minneapolis.
Yeah, they must going to skip 132. Number 8. Okay, it's Hill from Minneapolis.
Okay. Junior.
Cody Hill.
Facing
kid from Eureka again, Hilton.
Okay. Zach Hilton, a freshman.
See, they're circling there. The kid's a little higher than Cody. You need to stay at the same level, but Cody's in on a leg right now on a single. And he's trying to come around, work around, and he will. It's all about his hips. Where's his hips at? If he pulls that leg in, he's got him. So now they're both up, but he's going to get the takedown. Needs to pull it on up. Get it. He's come off of it. Pulling him back in bounds. Yeah, he lost it. Yeah, that's good wrestling, though, both of them. Cody Hill. He's wrestling for Reese Wilson, who is sick today. All right, injured, I'm sorry. Now, he's kind of in a little stand-up cradle. Just needs to finish that takedown. The kid's around behind him. Now he's set on him and loses 2 on that takedown. So there he is. He's squatted down there. It's kind of hard to get out of a position like that. He's got to get his feet out. Can't really see anything with the scoreboard right away, but Cody's behind 2-0. on the bottom. Keep moving.
Up next on map 2 will be Giles and Richards from Minneapolis Southwest.
Smart kid, smart wrestler. Just needs to work on his stand-up, do a switch. It's obvious the kid likes the cradles, so I'm sure he's going to be working on it. So, first period's over. 2-0. Cody's behind. Looks like a kid from Russell. Russell? Is that Russell?
Where? Yes, down here in the center.
No. I'm sorry. That Cody's wrestling. No, that's Eureka. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
See, got a warning there. Hit on bottom. He moved too soon. And what a switch. Nice switch. But Cody's just riding him. Doing a good job. Stayed around him. Circled on him good. And Cody's got his hands locked underneath there. I saw it too. And official now calling it. Now they're waiting for just a stalemate. Yeah. They'll bring him back to the center. So Cody had locked hands underneath. You can only touch your hands, and if you do it and hold it for a second, it's a penalty. So Cody's behind 3-0.
Next on map 1, we have Ray from Plainville.
See the kid doing a switch, and you seen earlier Cody ride him every time he hit a switch. There he comes around. He's got that arm, not allowing him to move. So he's not doing his switch right, or he'd clear that. So they must both be young wrestlers. See, now he's getting his hips over him, and now he's faced him. So he's going to get one here. And Cody just needs to get his head out of there. Now he's kind of in a predicament. He's going to get a takedown. 6-0 now. So, yeah, there's that cradle I was talking about. It's obvious the kid likes it. And he's doing all he can do is kick and roll and kick and roll. But he's got to watch his shoulders that he don't roll onto his shoulders. He's doing a good job of it. See how that kid's got his knee in his side. Now he's going to give it up. He's going to get his 3 back points. He's going to give it up. You see, he didn't change. He didn't change his grip. He's still in the cradle, so he's not going to get any more points. But he's got to be careful he don't get pinned here. He's got to move. He's got to move. He's got to be, good job. But see, the kid still has the same hold. Now he let go of it and got 3 points. Now he can set it back up and go again and get another 3 if he wishes.
It's up to 9-0 now.
Yeah. 2 seconds left. Just needs to hold on. And we'll be going into the third period there.
Cody's got to stretch some muscles out. Things are.
Well, I looked at coach. Both of them told him to go down. That's the only place you can score points.
Yeah.
And so, well, that's not true. I guess you could go both up, but
easier to score points out of the down position.
Well, if you got a good switch, you can get out 2, get a takedown, start all over. But see, you got that arm bar in there. Cody's just laying. He needs to go. He needs to look like he did that first period when he was moving so quick. There he had potentially dangers. He's holding his knee a little bit. Big, strong kid. I mean,
yeah, he is.
Looks good. I mean, he's just, like Coach said, he's so banged up and stuff. He says he just wants to get through this day and not have any more injuries. And okay. Red's got 2 cautions now. He's got to be a little bit careful about what he's going to do here.
Third caution, lose the mat?
Lose the meat?
No, match?
A pin, point.
A point, okay.
He's got to clear that arm. See the potential dangers again. This is kind of the stance, the bottom stance that Coach Giles taught when he came. Good stand up. He just stopped. It takes one movement, another movement, another movement. And now see that? There he's got it. He just got to clear himself and get out. Scored 9-0. Minute left in the third period. He just, yeah, and I just heard Coach say, do it again. You just put like 2 of those switches. There's several different switches you can run. Just need to put 2 of them together. He has a good stand-up. But he's young, too. And a junior. Did he wrestle last year, Dale? Do you know?
I don't remember the name.
Yeah. So,
he might have, but.
See, just, I don't know. It's so hard when you know you're beat. You're down 9-0.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the fight is. So he's trying to work on his stand-up, and he's doing it. And he's got to hit that switch, and there it is. He had it. He just didn't bring his right arm up to cover it. You know. So 14 seconds left, third period. He looks at the scoreboard, frustrated with himself. Hit his switch again. Yeah, he needs to work on his stand-up because he's got a good stand-up. When you're down on your bottom like that, you got to do a switch. Now here that kid's going to set him up. Yep. See, he's got his leg in between his legs. Time's up. Period's over. So out of 3 wrestlers, we got 1 winner. And off the mat they go. Look for the next one. Austin ought to be coming up here shortly.
Austin Wolf would be our next one at 145.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like he's going to be at least on mat.
Oh, he got a bye.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he got a bye. So, well, that's good. He's got a 4-2 record. Looks like he's a sophomore.
So we don't have another wrestler again until 182 pounds with Kean Backus.
Yeah. All right. Well. And am I saying that? Keon? Is that what it is?
Keon, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
and I don't know who's wrestling where here. No Minneapolis wrestlers, but
yeah.
Don't know that if there's any NCAA wrestlers out there. But
well, we're halfway through. We're up to 152. So I guess we can just as it's kind of unique on the body structures of these kids, and you look down here and you see the Ellsworth kid.
We do have an Ellsworth kid.
Yeah, we'll pretty solid down there.
Switch to that.
And looks like a Morgan Kelly.
Try to keep the scoreboard in the view here.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's Concordia. I'm sorry. They're the Panthers, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'm sorry. Let's look at that. Who is Match 11. Kind of had a stall. I'm not sure what went on there. Look at the shoulders on that kid. I don't know who that is exactly, but he's got some shoulders.
Up next on mat 11, we have
Mat 11.
Winsor McLean from Chapman.
Concordia.
Up next on mat 2.
I don't think it's 160, is it?
I wouldn't think so.
No.
No.
Next on mat 3, Rodriguez from Southeast Saline and Mosher from Chapman.
Oh, 11. Here he is. Trent Ray from Plainville and Easton Hake, Concordia.
Okay, 145 pounds.
Yeah.
Hake's a senior.
Yeah, and he's just got the kid on his back there. Hakes are notorious for wrestlers.
Good wrestling family, huh?
Oh, my goodness. I can remember way back when When my son used to wrestle one, but he never beat him. He was very good, and I think this is a product of him, or a cousin. But he's built just like his uncle. And there you see the Hey kid. Look at the friendship. He understands the wrestling deal. Good kid.
Southeast lean wrestler here down to mat 3.
Looks like a wrestling a Chapman kid.
From Chapman and Redding from Russell. And up next on mat 2.
Southeast is lean. Boy, they are talking about a lot of opens.
Yeah, they're pretty.
Is this
Must be 45.
It's got to be a 160, 145 or 160?
Well, it's mat 14. So yeah, you're right. 152. Yep. 14, 160.
Up next on mat 1.
So just look at
Rodriguez and Mosier.
his body build. He had to be at least 160.
I tell you, sometimes it's kind of hard because I'd have guessed that Hake kid was probably more than that. I mean,
a lot of muscle on the
shoulders. It's just unreal.
The Matthew Rodriguez from Southeast.
Just stuck the kid.
Just got the pin, huh?
Yep, from Chapman kid.
Now on mat 3, Hanson from Plainville versus Case from Blue Valley Southwest.
Okay.
Got a Russell kid on mat 1 down here, and it's on his back. Kind of curious situation there.
Ooh, yeah, look at
Not
that.
a move that you want to be in. Not a lot you can do. And he can make it worse if he wanted to.
This has got to be maybe a 145-pound class here. Under Riddick.
It says 12. I'd say at 152. Yeah, you might be right. You might be right.
Just looking at their opens.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Chapman.
Now, if the Chapman kid would just set out, run his feet that way, he'd probably get a stick pin. But now he's got him free, and
Got the
he
pin.
must have stuck him. Yep, must have. I'm sorry, I don't mean to say stuck. Got the pin. Thank you, Dale. That's not a nice. That's not a nice phrase.
Looks like we might have an injury over here in mat 2.
16.
Looks like that individual might be done.
Ouch.
Back to mat 3, we had a Blue Valley Southwest. It's being coached by MHS alumnus Cole Chapman. He's an assistant coach. But,
Up next on mat 1, we will have Backus from Minneapolis versus Laurie from Blue Valley Southwest.
So that's Southwest. Cole is a head coach.
no, he's an assistant. Cody Parks is the head coach.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
He's with that other team.
That's right.
Up in Nebraska.
All right.
Up next on mat 2 will be yours.
We're talking about Lanky, this kid on mat 2.
Yeah.
From Chapman.
Looks like Thomas Moore Prep.
Probably.
Yeah. Concordia over there again. I haven't been watching them.
Looks like pretty active.
What do they let in here? Up on the radio. No, I do not want to say anything.
We need a spotter.
Well, we're both new at this.
You're more wrestling, right? So you got around it, or?
I've never.
Now, how about your son? Yeah, he wrestled. I wrestled K8. I wrestled all of the Federation. Wrestled here for Jerry Ayers for 3 years. Yeah, and then about 3 years at Minneapolis, Jerry took me around to different tournaments. So yeah, I wrestled quite a bit. I was the bait for high school wrestling. Yeah, Lincoln. Yeah, you know, Spindler. Yeah, he was a good one. Yeah, no, I enjoy it. I enjoy wrestling. Really like to play basketball. My claim to fame is when I was in junior high, my wrestling partner was this kid that went on to win state, and I always beat him. Right? Okay. Now the difference was, Well, the difference is that was only like his first or second year wrestling. He became a stud. Sorry, girl. No, go ahead. We don't have Minneapolis kid here. Oh, that's when you're doing it. Okay. I don't know the rest of the kids. I know some of them. I know some of the kids. Some of the dads and boys are here. Yeah. And if I see them, I'll point them out. But that big kid, I know who he is. His dad, my son never beat. Okay. My son never beat.
Up on that too, we want some truth. Concordia versus from Chapman.
I always wrestled a Starrett, Concordia, and a Dong. And the Dong is the owner of Martin Ellis, or the manager.
He was a 4-time state.
Yeah. I wrestled him Federation one time. Yeah. And he had a brother upstairs. Chris Dong, Tony Dong, and there might have been one more.
You don't get any of these guys.
Yeah, now he's either the manager or the owner of Martin Ellis. I'm not sure which one. He's one of them.
He's doing good.
Yeah.
So, 82. Up next on that two will be from Southeast is Lee and Godstrap from Northeast North. We ought to be coming up to Bacchus here shortly.
I'm sorry?
We should be coming up to Bacchus here.
Yeah, okay.
Kind of just waiting around, waiting for Mr. Bacchus to wrestle here at 182.
That must be the next one that's going to be on Mat 1. I heard him talk about Mat 1 Minneapolis, but I didn't hear the name.
I don't see him warming up anywhere, but that don't mean nothing. He might be coming running out of the gym or the wrestling room.
Yeah.
I watched him earlier warming up, and he's grown up a lot since I've seen him, and looks good. Chapman.
Concordia kid to the takedown here in the center.
Good old head throw.
Knocking off the Chapman wrestler. Back to Mat 1. There's another Concordia wrestler there. Against what school, I'm not sure.
I bet he wasn't here.
He might have got first. And then Austin ended up getting first. Because Austin could not beat that kid. That kid won. Stayed at 120.
I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. Amen. Way on the north mat there's Concordia kid wrestling there. Me and Dale was talking. They're the only one here that has a full lineup in their weight classes. So there's Osborne kid in the middle. Russell kid.
Well, the Concordia wrestler got a pin. That's interesting. We have two officials on the north mat. One on the center and one on the south mat.
Yeah, I know they're not both beginners, but that's Belleville and Concordia, so it's probably a good thing to have.
Yeah.
That's so close there, but I know they're not beginners. I've seen them around a few years. The youngest kid I know is the one down here on this one, but I could be wrong.
Okay, Kenyon Bacchus.
Yeah, Kenyon. 182 pound freshman. Excuse me.
No, he's a junior.
Yeah,
yep.
Junior.
He's wrestling Chapman wrestler, maybe?
Doolittle from Chapman versus Hovis from Plainville.
BVSV.
Will be Harris from Chapman versus
What in the world's that, Dale?
Hirsch from Concordia.
No idea.
Blue Valley Southwest.
Oh, okay. Is that who skiing is wrestling?
Yes.
Okay.
Andrews from Minneapolis.
So he's wrestling a sophomore. And looks like he's real good on his feet. Going for that arm control. Got that underhook. That's a nice little deal, but out of bounds.
So he would be wrestling Jake Laurie, a sophomore,
That's what I'd guess, yeah.
in the 182-pound class.
Yep, that's what the bracket deal says. So he likes that underhook and that throw. There you go. Watch the trip right to his back. Got to cover it. That had to hurt a little bit. I bet he took a deep breath there. So he got two head in the match. Got the takedown too. Now he's going to go for back points. Kid rolled right over for him. He just rolled through it. No back points. Huh. Yeah, if that was freestyle, he'd have gotten 3, but good looking kid. Kid tries to work up. Keon lets him go. Gets his 1. And he'll go back to doing his takedown, which he's got a pretty unique little takedown.
From Chapman versus Hirsch from Concordia.
Oh, that's a great. But if he get down to his legs, he wouldn't have to worry about throwing him out of bounds there. Big kids don't like takedowns. So this class back when my son was wrestling was 189. So they've added a class and made it a little bit better.
Up next on mat 2 will be Tripp from Ellsworth versus
See, he likes that arm drag.
from Eureka.
And he keeps pushing him back. There he goes for a single again, but he's way too high. Big boys don't like to get down. He's ahead 3-1. Still in the first period. Kid, he's wrestling. His feet are so close together, he'd be an easy takedown. See, he's crossing his feet. You don't do that in wrestling. But he's working at it. Now he's got him. All you got to do is push 2. Time's up. Didn't get a takedown. So they flip the old coin out. Southwest gets the choice. He's going to decide what he wants to do. He defers. Coach says, you go down, Canyon. Is this Kenyon's first year, Chris? Or he's been wrestling all 4 through?
Yeah, he's wrestled all through.
There he did a set, did it through. Kid goes, got his 2, got a switch, reversal. Now watch it, he's going to pull it to his hip. It's called the old Lundy ride. I don't know what they call it anymore. That's what Troy used to do. I hated this move. Because once he gets to his side, you're kind of on your side. It's kind of a tilt. He's trying to push him to get his shoulders back. You should just switch and go to a half here. You'd have him. Yeah, he's going to work on a cradle here. Got that hooked up. Yeah, he's stuck. Yeah, he rolled through it. That's a lot of the hips. The more he throws that, the more he'll be able to control it. But he got his 3 points, and that's good.
7-1. Keying Backus right now.
Oh, good. Got a spotter beside me. And that is that Taryn Anders? On mat 3.
Oh, for the Lions?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a sophomore from Bennington. And it looks like he's working on a takedown. And he did get it.
195-pound class.
And
rolling on mat 3.
Yeah, he got a takedown. He's working on a half here. He's just too far out to the side. And he gives up his hips. Oh, my goodness. Hang on there. Didn't see that, Dale, but he kind of rolled out of bounds there a little bit. So,
Kean is here. 35 seconds left in the second period, up 7-1.
Kenyon on top. On the other mat, Trny, he's in on a single leg, just needs to finish it. Didn't get it. Both up. Get into those heavier weights, they're always hanging on the head. There he got in, got a single leg, Trny did. Just needs to finish it. Needs to come on and get his hips on around, come on around it. Keep it, pull it in. Hook that leg. There you go. Turn in. There you go. Kenyon got a takedown. Time runs out. Didn't quite get it. Scores 2-1 over here on mat 3. How's Kenyon doing? Looks like he's on top.
7-1.
7-1. Gonna go into the third period there.
Third period about to start. We'll switch over to mat 3 here for a minute with Taryn Andrews, 195 pounds, sophomore. Out of Bennington, did we say?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
He's up 2-1.
Kid's got locked hands. Umpire or referee didn't see it.
Wrestling from El Salim. It's like Jesus Calzada.
He's got locked hands again. He did see it this time, so scores. Taryn goes ahead 3-1.
Kean back is getting some.
He's got an illegal move there. Yeah, you're gonna lose a point on that one. He's been wrestling long enough; he should know not to do that.
7-2 now.
Just can't give those up. Taryn, much better wrestler than that kid by far. So back over here, Taryn is ahead 6-1. In the second period, a minute left. Kenyon's working over here for a pin, trying to get the kid in position. Get over. He's gonna pull him this way and hopefully get his shoulders. There he goes. There he goes. Simple little half for Kenyon.
What's that called? He's wrapping his leg around the other kid.
Yeah,
what's that do?
He's
leverage, working leverage, I'm guessing.
Kenyon gave away another point. And over here, Taryn's working on a pin. And he got it. 17 seconds left, second period.
Cool.
Big kid.
10 for Taryn Andrews. We'll finish back here at Key and Bacchus.
50 seconds left here. You see a stalling on the bottom and awarded Kenyon a point. He just needs to step over. He needs to step over. There, he's got him. He had him. Yep, good job.
Got the pin?
Yep, got the pin.
Very good, Kean.
Yeah. So that about does it for Minneapolis on this first round. I see in the middle there are lightweights down here. That might be JV.
Cute story for Kean Bacchus. He's probably about 6th grade. I remember in the old gym there, after some basketball game, he was down there playing some other boys, shooting around, whatever. And Coach Giles came out and said, "Can't get rid of that basketball."
Yeah. Coach Giles was good about that.
Kid just bouncing that ball. So I'm not going to wrestle, Coach. I'm going to be a basketball player.
If Coach could only see, right?
Yeah, and Coach Giles said, "No, you are."
So did he? So yeah, he wouldn't have seen him wrestle then. Did Kenyon do Kids Fed?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. He was very.
So how old was he when he was doing the basketball thing?
When he was coaching, or when he was messing with Giles there, I'm going to guesstimate that he was a 6th grader, 5th grader, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Coach Giles knew him well through the Kids Fed, through the Otter County Wrestling Club. But
what'd you say, Chris? Oh. Yeah, 106 pounders here in the middle.
Wow, that'll be some action there. We'll focus in on that.
Concordia.
Will be Richie from Minneapolis versus
Against Republic County again. Republic County brings a lot of boys here too. Polanski, that name sounds familiar. I don't know what the requirements are. Honestly, if you're a 106 pounder, I don't know what you have to weigh to be in it. I think you have to be 100.
At least 100.
Yeah,
huh?
I'm not 100% sure, but
No little Smidland 99 pounders, huh?
nah, they done away with that 103 class. Thank God. That was just too small for them kids. I had a good friend in Beloit who wrestled 3-time state champ, 3 years, 103 pounds. But I don't know. That's to me that. I don't remember when I weighed 103.
About third grade for me, I think.
I know there's a lot of buys, so we didn't see a lot of the heavier kids wrestle, like the 200 and the 285. But so they're going right into mat 30.
We have Carlson from Minneapolis versus Kaiser from
Sounds like Carlson's coming up. Gage is coming up.
You're on mat 1?
Yeah. Looks like he's running down that way. Yes,
Yep. We'll switch over to mat 1. Gage Carlson of the Lions.
Yeah, for some reason, 106 pounders, they don't have their
On Mount 1, we have Dyke from Republic County versus
They don't have their
from Whitewater River.
win-loss record in them, so
And he's wrestling.
looks like El Saline.
Well, Elseline's been wearing red togs. Ellsworth, maybe?
No, because I know the Ellsworth coach. That ain't him. So anyway, Gage up here, mat 1. A lot of hope for him from coach's words. He did go to state last year. Didn't place, but he got able to go to state. That's always good. He's a freshman last year, so that's good promise. I'm sure Gage is planning on going to state this year.
Well, if he went last year, you know it.
You never know, but
That's
you
the
hope
goal.
so.
That's the
He's
plan.
working on a takedown, and he got it. Quickly got the kid at his back, but didn't get any back points. Pretty quick. Now he's working on I really can't see. Some sort of arm bar, but he's got to work and pull him back into the bounds. Not work on that out of bounds because he ain't going to get nothing there. He's got to move him back in. Peel him, bring him back in, then stick him. Let's see if it is.
Mat 3, we have Hughes from Eureka versus Noel from El Saline.
If it is El Saline. No, it's not because Josh Knoll wrestles 106. I don't know who that is, honestly.
You know,
I'll bet that's Plainville. Yeah,
Okay.
I bet it is. Yeah, Cardinals on them. So, first period, 39 seconds left. Gage ahead, 2-0. Gage covering him good. Likes that tight waist. Now he's got his arm. Now he's just going to run it to us. Step over that head. Get some back points here. Keep coming. He's got it. Just keep rolling through. And that's pretty much a pin. It doesn't look like much, like he's holding much, but he's got his arm. He got his 3 back points.
That's 5-0.
Release the hold. Period's over.
Move on to period number 2.
So right away, Gage defers. And the kid picks both up. So he has more faith in his takedown than being on top or bottom. And Gage is probably a foot taller, wouldn't you say, Dale? I mean,
Oh, easily.
yeah, and so for 106 pounds, he is a little 106 pounder. That long, lanky arms and legs, I tell you, they're hard to take down. Up 5-0. Looks like Gage is just being kind of cautious. The kid picked both up, so he should be shooting, but he's not. Gage gets in deep, puts him right to his back. He's got to let go of that head, or he's going to get pinned here. Just keep rolling through, Gage. There you go. Potentially dangerous. Got his back points, though.
Up to 10-0. 11-0.
Coach is arguing the call. And I understand it, but the referee held his points so long. It's kind of like you can't get points on a potentially dangerous hold. And so anyway, it's actually the other kid giving the potentially dangerous. So this is always a scary move here where they walk him around here, but he's setting up that arm bar. He's just going to push him to his back. Pick up the other arm and see, he locked it. He's just going to roll him back this way. He's working on it. There you got him. And he's going to get him a few more back points here. Nope. Kid flattened out. Flattened out good. So Gage back on top. Ahead 11-0. It's always good to see, like kids like this, they got that one move that they like. But it's always good to see them doing other things. Like the kid's just sitting there because he knows what's coming. But it's always good to see him do one or two, have two favorite moves. If that one ain't working, go to another. And that's kind of what Gage is doing here. He's just kind of riding out. 10 seconds left in the second period. And up in the middle.
Up in the middle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that Jamie Ritchie? Jamie Ritchie's getting ready to earn 13 pounds.
Okay. We'll go to that one for a while since Gage is up 11-0. Started the third period.
Is this kid from Bennington too? Yeah.
Jamison Ritchie, 113-pounder.
Yeah, from Bennington.
Senior.
Bennington also. And something must have happened over there with Gage's. Kid's hurt his shoulder.
Oh, yeah.
I think he dislocated it.
Oh, no.
It almost looks like, nah, he'll live. It's something to do with his elbow or shoulder, but anyway, Gage is on a timeout right now. He is winning 13-0. And you see Jameson getting in on it. Working for a single leg here.
I remember Cade Johnson breaking an arm.
Oh, my goodness.
In regionals back
Cade Johnson.
Back in 2000, 2001.
Wow.
Over at Lincoln.
Oh, my goodness.
You don't think about that kind of thing happening very often in wrestling.
You don't. Typically, it's not something that happens a lot, but it does. Jameson sprawling there. Not letting the kid in. Got a tight headlock there. But working out of bounds. Yeah, I see the kid over on Gage's kid. He's working that arm out, so looks like he's going to finish it. 24 seconds. Oh, the kid got deep on Jameson. Able to sprawl out. He didn't want it that bad. Yeah, Jameson's in on the single now. Needs to walk around the ankle. Kid's kind of got him tied up between the legs there. Needs to get his head out of there. Referee says enough of that. Well, Gage is over there working that kid over pretty bad. Probably don't want to see him again.
Gage is up 13-0 now.
Still 0-0 on Jameson. There he got in. Nice snap. Just didn't finish it. So he gave up a takedown. on the bottom now. Kid gets a leg in. They run a spiral here. So when I see a kid do that, it tells you they've been wrestling before. And a lot of kids don't use legs. But out west, which I think that's a Plainville kid. Out west, they teach legs. They like legs. Just advance.
Down to a minute left for Gage Carlson here.
Did he pin him?
Must have got a pin.
Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah. 53 seconds remaining in the third. Okay.
So
back to Jim.
Jameson.
Yeah.
113-pounder. He's behind 2-0. It looks like he's got locked hands, so yeah, and it's obvious.
I'm just curious to see if we got any brackets up here yet. No. Nope.
Oh, Jameson a little slow on his feet. Kind of come around. Nice switch by the kid, but if you don't do anything to stop it, it works pretty slick. So he's down 6-0. Needs to build his base, get up. There you go. Right away, the kid puts his legs in. Yeah, we used to call that a spiral ride, but I don't know what they call it now, Dale.
No, he's got both legs wrapped around.
Yeah, and he's trying to flatten him out. Now he's going to take his head and he's going to crank it. See, now he's flat. Can't do nothing. But Jameson's pretty strong. It's obvious because the kid can't muscle his arms around it. So, you know, he's got his double leg in, but it's not helping him any. So Jameson's getting a caution, a warning, stalling. 46 seconds left, second period. Jameson down 6-0. Now the kid's got one leg in and just goes back. He's just holding him. Oh, my goodness. Did brackets not come up, Dale?
No, they still haven't come up yet.
Well, how do them kids know when they're doing?
I don't know. We hardly know ourselves.
Take them as they come, right?
Yeah.
So Jameson's laying there. He gets another caution. He's going to lose a point. And I see Coach, both of them going, you got to move. You got to stood right there and come in and got a single, got a takedown.
8-0 now for the
Kid's pretty slick.
Plainville, was it?
To get an ankle pick like that? Yeah, I think it's Plainville. I'm pretty sure it is.
Logan Normandin.
What, Normandin?
Normandin.
Yeah, I got relation that. Normandin. What age is he, Dale?
Sophomore.
Sophomore.
If that's who it is.
Yeah. Jameson, a senior here. Rolled through that. Didn't give up any points. Now he's doing this arm bar. The only way you can not get in that is to be moving on the bottom. And see, he's strong. See how strong he is? You just can't turn him. So, you know, he's got good tools to work with. Just needs to do a little bit more on his stand-up. His feet are really, really slow. I noticed that when he walked out in the first period, his feet were real slow. So, yeah, maybe get a jump rope in his hand, speed those feet up.
50 seconds left here in the third period.
I don't know anything.
Jameson's doing a good job of keeping this kid from flipping him over.
Sorry, I was trying to see if I could work on the brackets so we could have something to see here. That period's over.
10-0, the final score.
On map 2, we have Windholes from Russell versus
So Richie with the loss. Russell and Ellsworth, two NCAA schools. Going to go at it here on mat 2. Not sure of the weight class, so we don't know the names.
Now can you just go?
Can you go through all of them? I don't know. It took an hour to get there, so.
There should be a way just to scan through instead of going through each weight class.
I know.
On map 1, we have Brown from Concordia versus Welling from Chapman. Up next on map 1, we have Miller from Concordia versus Hines from Osborne. Up next on map 2 will be Piper from Thomas More versus Hines from Osborne.
For me, that's definitely a technical difficulty. I'm not a computer whiz.
From Plainville versus Butler from Blue Valley Southwest.
And that might be how we have to do it. Play with it long enough, I might get it. I don't know.
This
So you
Ellsworth wrestler is in a horrible way here. Wow.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
But the bad thing is, the kid's not going to pin him there. There, he did pin him.
Did.
So
I don't know
what
why he
do I
couldn't.
know? He just keeps sucking him in tighter and tighter.
Uh-huh.
Good little wrestler there, Russell.
On mat 2, we have Piper from Thomas More versus Hines from Republic County.
Okay, TMP Pfizer would be Piper.
On mat 3, we have
170 pounder.
Plainville versus Butler from Blue Valley Southwest.
170 pounder Republic County. Cameron Hines, Jr. Hines with the advantage early on, but gets a release.
It's easy when it's your own kid and you have one bracket to look at. When you got 15 to look at, it's kind of like, all right, where's that at? Where's that at? I see on the deals 41 down there on the north end, Concordia kid, but I don't know what weight class it is.
Okay, well this is a bracket number 42, I'm guessing.
Yes, yeah, and I have thumbed through here too fast probably. This here's 39. Yeah, I tell you. Yeah, oh, 42. It's Pfeiffer TMP and Hines from Rice County.
Okay.
RC.
Republic County.
Republic County. So, Republic County.
It's taken me years to get over not saying Belleville.
Cameron Hines, he's a junior. And that's why that name looks familiar. Polanski. the coach, Adam. My son actually wrestled him at state. As a junior.
Public County coach?
Yeah. And he looks like there's a Polanski in there. I thought I seen a Polanski in there, but I don't see it. Oh, 106 pounder, yeah. And then there was one from Plainville too, I thought. Good sprawl by Belleville kid. I'm going to say Belleville anyway. I'll tell you something that's probably missing most in this wrestling is just like there, the kid has opportunity to put a crossface on that kid, TMP kid, but I don't know. Whenever you do that, it seems like it's going to come back after you. So I don't know. You got to use everything you can get. 41, 42. We're match 42. Well, we have a little bit of time here. This is a Jeff Giles tournament, and you all read the article in the paper. What a fantastic person Jeff was, and you got a bloody nose.
I try to get a picture of Cole Chapman for my son. And get him to turn around.
He's got that long hair thing going on, doesn't he?
Yeah. Dang hippies anyway.
I'll tell you what, I think he wrestled 103 most of the years, and it looks like he's filled out a little bit. I think he was a placer at state.
He was?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good kid, good family. Loved to wrestle.
He's a relative of Cody Parks, I'm quite sure.
Yep.
On mat 1, we have Miller from Concordia versus Heights from Osborne.
Gonna walk away before he turns around.
Back at his own stopping grounds, probably going, man, I wish I had something like this when I was wrestling.
Yeah. Exactly.
There's a specimen of an athlete over here on Osborne. I don't know what, 43. That's got to be.
Up next on mat 1, we will have Walker from Beltsboro.
Osborne don't have very many kids wrestling, but what they do have, they got 4 kids, 5 kids.
Public County wrestlers in control here. He was. TNP rolled through it.
They've been going back and forth.
Up 8-4 is the TNP wrestler. Pfeiffer.
That's 170 pounds.
Up 10-4 now. Looks like the Southwest, Blue Valley Southwest has an injured
It's always his shoulders, isn't it?
guy over here.
Concordia kid down on the north mat. I know his dad real well. Miller kid. I saw the Osborne kid. It's just, when you see these kids come out and they're just bulky, strong, you think, who could beat that kid? That, it's all what you do in the wrestling room that makes you beat those kids that look so big. But this Miller kid, been wrestling for years.
Pfeiffer from TMP is up 13-4 with 30 seconds left in the third period.
And Chris, you can put him on and talk. Tell us how the school's going. Yeah. Or you can even take part.
Yeah.
Pretty quiet in here right now. Of course, we got one mat where kid's hurt.
And Pfeiffer from TMP is going to have the 16-4 win.
I would have never guessed that way it started out, but it did, didn't it?
Yep.
Ooh, here comes another big kid.
Republic County wrestler coming up. Would be
I don't know, what, 45?
220 maybe, Dallas Bus.
But he looks bigger than that.
Can't be a 182-pounder, Quentin Beeson.
No. To me, he looks
take
like
on TMP wrestling.
To me, he looks like heavyweight. To me.
Okay, Zimmerman then. Ian Zimmerman, a senior, 285.
And that's what it is. Kid wrestling, kid
Marcus
from TMP.
Legree,
Yep.
the junior from TMP.
Now, I know the Zimmerman kid won.
Oh, wow.
He won state last year.
Immediate, almost
big boy.
pin.
He's a senior, isn't he? Zimmerman?
Yes.
Yeah, he's
and so was Legree.
TMP kid.
On map 1, we have Walker from Ellsworth versus Self.
I was watching earlier. I was recording off some matches from back in 2002, 2003, somewhere. I think you were even calling. It was over at Lincoln. And, oh, goodness. The mind.
Hey,
my mind.
I know all about it.
My Drennan.
Oh.
Had a pin in 6 seconds.
Oh.
Pinned a kid in 6 seconds.
He was
4
awesome.
or 6 seconds. It was just astounding.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Okay, Concordia looks like heavyweight. It'll be Dalton Owen, 285 against Russell. Max Self, sophomore.
Well, there just goes to tell you, I think this kid is at state too from Concordia there too.
Dalton Owen, a sophomore.
Ellsworth on the other end.
On map 1, we will have Whitler from Osborne versus Rez from
That Tripp kid, that Brendan Tripp, just pinned his kid in like 6 seconds down there too. Big kid. So when all the heavyweights start to clash at the end, there's going to be there's going to be some studs wrestling there because there are some big boys. And there, if you're doing, you are doing middle match.
Yeah.
See that Ellsworth kid shoot? Concordia, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Concordia.
And there's usually what happens when you shoot as a big boy. But, I give the kid credit. A lot of people, big kids don't think they can do a takedown, but if he just finished that, he'd have it. I still think the Ellsworth kid will probably come out on top, but.
Up on mat 3, we will have Kendall from Concordia.
Ellsworth kid is one over here. Must have got a takedown. That was El Saline, excuse me.
Yeah. Starting JV now. 48, 49. 48 is still varsity. And then, I think you're right, Chris. Looks like JV is starting on the outer matches.
Up next on mat 3 will be Johnson from Southeast Gasoline versus Shovey from Chapman.
I can't imagine where that kid played football there at Ellsworth. Huh.
The Russell guy is up here, 2-0. Max Self, sophomore.
It's amazing how quick they are on the bottom sometimes also. It's kind of neat to see a big boys move. Nice set through. He just needs to finish it. Roll through, arm up.
We'll go right into round number 2.
Yeah, not quick enough.
At the conclusion of round 1, we'll just go right back into number 2.
Oh, so we're not doing.
Still 2-0. For Self of Russell over Owen of Concordia. Now Owen's going to get probably some back points.
Yeah. See what I tell you? Yeah, he's stuck there. He's stuck. Yeah.
That's pinned.
I thought maybe the Ellsworth kid was a better wrestler, but once again, Russell, 7 wrestlers. But I did talk to Chaz. He said there would be one to contend with in their league, but of course you got to get by Beloit, who's ranked 4th in the state this year.
Okay, do we have Carlson here?
Well, I think there's a lot of buys again.
No, that's not Minneapolis, is it?
He said they're going to go right to the second round.
Okay, that's Southeast Wrestling versus Republic County coming up here on mat 2. But they're open at the light class.
I keep forgetting there's a backside of this bracket.
Okay, bracket 50.
Okay. What weight rank?
Well,
oh, right. Yeah, I follow you. These aren't easy to follow.
I'm assuming it's 106, but
second round. Must be a little heavier than 6.
the Southeast Wrestler, that's all I can figure out, and the Republic County Wrestler.
I tell you, Dale, these brackets are so much different than what we used to do. I think I'm just going to take them as they come.
Concordia Wrestling over there on 3. On how this one official was working 3. Of course, this is junior varsity, right?
No, they went right into.
Okay, he's moved over to help out on mat 2. Wonder what the thought process is there.
I'm not sure, Dale. I know we got to give the old man a little rest every now and then.
Yeah, that's good, but he's still still watching.
But nobody's really taking a rest. They're just doubling up. I guess rather than sitting and watching, they're helping. So that's a good deal. It's always good to have 2 officials there. I know something.
Well, this would have to be Mac Chambers, I'm guessing, 145 weight for Southeast.
They're not 45.
They're not 145?
No. Those kids aren't that big yet. I have yet to figure this out, Dale, so.
Republic County. Let's see if we can do the process of elimination there. So you think that's maybe 120 pounds out there?
Possibly, yeah. But you know, I'm looking at the bracket and I see nowhere there's a 50 on here. But
there's a Jonathan Dyke at 113 and Marcel Dyke at 120 for Republic County. But Southeast doesn't have anyone at that weight class.
Yeah, we got a lot of opens.
On mat one, we have Shelley from Republic County versus Sheets from Republic County. And on mat two, we will have Walker from El Saline versus Chavez Hayes from Plainville.
Two Republic County kids wrestling each other?
Certainly not. Surely not.
That's got to be JV.
Yeah.
It's got to be JV.
Up next on mat one, we have Hale from Concordia versus Ashley from Concordia. And up next on mat two will be Leisler from Concordia versus Keller.
Mat 2 is an El Saline wrestler, match 54.
I give up, Dale.
138 pounder maybe, Obed Ruiz. Looks like a little old for a freshman though. Noah Carrasco would be the athletic director's son.
Well, I only see one Minneapolis kid warming up actually over there. And I know for a fact he's JV, so this has
this might all be JV.
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay.
I do. I really do.
All right.
So I don't.
We're scratching our heads here trying to figure out what's going on. It's JVs. Yeah.
That might help a little bit. Oh, shoot. Sorry.
Now, did we? Yeah, you gave me a JV bracket.
I did, but they start at 1. They start at 1. Oh, here's 57.
Okay.
Coming up, but there's 58. So they are numbered.
54.
It's not on there. Anyway. I know down on the northern you got two Belleville kids wrestling each other. That's never fun, but I'm thinking this is JV.
Yeah, it's got to be. Okay, here's match 51.
Well, there you go.
So 50 and 51.
52, 53 is on.
53, 54
There you
is
go,
Walker.
Shelley and Sheets there.
Okay, 54 in front of us.
Yep.
Is Walker from El Saline and Chavez Hay from Plainville.
There you go.
There's always a method, a logic to the madness here in these things.
Stay with it, Dale.
It just wasn't sequential in numbering. All right, so looks like Walker from El Saline got the victory.
Big tall kid. What's that weight class? 170? Yeah.
Yep. Over here, 53 on the south mat is Johnson from Southeast, and Shoby from CHP. Chapman, okay.
On mat 2 will be Cassidy Leisler from Concordia versus Smith from Plainville.
I see there's a few girls here. I'm sure they're going to be coming up wrestling here a little bit. Last year was the first year my grandson's wrestled, so last year was the first year Kids Fed had girls individual wrestling at state. So,
and this is the first year they're going to have an official girls state championship. Did you know that?
Well, they've had that.
Acacia. I mean, no, this is their own tournament.
Acacia's going to have their own tournament.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because they've always had not a state tournament, but they've always had a deal where it's all classes together.
Yeah, but this is going to be a
That's
girls
good.
tournament.
Good.
This is the first year to be recognized in Acacia sport.
Well, I think they deserve that, right? You know, they work hard for it. I just don't like girls wrestling boys.
Yeah, I don't either.
You know, not at this age group, not even close. But you're going to see it here today because I see 2 or 3 girls. They're going to have to wrestle somebody. You know, so anyway, I think last year there was I want to say 300 girls who wrestled at the state tournament last year.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And seemed to work out good.
Chris, what do we unofficially know about when the state brackets, the regional brackets, are going to be released for wrestling? I keep seeing them. I keep looking on Acacia website. Don't see anything.
Yeah, I don't know. Check with Ryan.
Okay.
Where the regional is, you mean, Dale?
Well, yeah. What teams are going to be where, and who's hosting, and so forth and so on.
Which way we go?
Southeast one here.
And here we got a Minneapolis kid coming.
Okay. Match 50. No, they don't have the match change there yet. Going to be Concordia kid. He's going to wrestle. 55. Match 55.
On mat 1, we have Dale from Concordia versus
Wilson from Concordia. Andrade.
Up next on mat 1.
Andrade.
Andrade. That's what he told
from
me.
Minneapolis.
He's from Bennington, actually,
Okay.
but wrestling from Minneapolis. Big kid.
182-pound class.
What's his first name, Dale?
Andrade. It doesn't say Andrade. 182 pounds. No.
Joseph.
Yeah, Joseph.
On mat 1, we have
I asked him how you pronounce his name, and he says, it's written on the back of my shirt. I go, okay, but how do you pronounce it? Because it starts with an A. So, anyway, comical. And it's 0-0 here. First period about over. Both of them doing stand-up, working on the head. He's got a pretty good base. Gets snapped down there, and he kind of too late. Oh, he got it. I don't know about that. That was close.
That was right
close.
on the money. You got 2 back points.
Yeah. Well, you got to take down.
Or take down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The
Back points is 3.
well, it can be 2 or 3.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
But
it's confusing.
Yeah. It's all right.
On mat 2, we have Cassidy lies there from Concordia.
Andrade goes down and starts the second period.
Well, here come the girls. He's getting rolled to his back. He's trying to bridge out. He's rolling through. He needs to keep going. Keep going, buddy. Yeah, there you go. And he gave up 3 points, but he didn't get pinned, you know. He did a good job fighting through that. Now he's got a leg.
He's
to pick
5-0.
You never know. Work to the head now. He got 2. He haven't given it 2 yet. He hasn't got possession. There he got it. There he goes. Now he's got to turn him, get some back points. Minute 17, he's got plenty of time to get more back points, that's for sure. So he's standing up. Gave the Concordia kid 1. They start over 6-2 now. I heard Bennington, where Joseph's from, has a pretty good little basketball team.
Yeah? They got beat by Minneapolis the other night.
Yeah, I heard Minneapolis got a pretty good little team.
Yeah.
We don't
Don't know
know yet.
yet?
Don't know when.
No. Not sure on the seedings yet. Usually doesn't come out till.
Basketball's out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but usually they come out about the same time.
Well, he's down here working. It's 6-2. Joseph behind. Be careful.
I can get an idea of how many wrestlers were in each weight class type thing, so they can try to improve things around. How they do.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to move on.
All right, Chris. Thanks for entertaining us for a while.
Wilson's still up 6-2 here for Concordia. Second period is over, so down to the final period.
Chaz Hawk told him to go down because he's seen there's potential down there. He just needs to finish it. There's a caution call. You see him trying to get out. Concordia kid working up on the head. He's going to get him turned here. Just a simple little half Nelson. And there you see Joseph's bridging, trying to get out of there. He needs to bridge and roll. Not looking good right now. He's got to hold that. There's a minute 30 left in the period. He's got to bridge and roll, but to no avail. 6-2. Joseph.
I think we had an all-female match over here on one that is over. And it's another female wrestler coming out here from Chapman, maybe?
Looks like it, yep.
We have Caldera from Nelson Lee versus Armbruster from Chapman.
Okay, Armbruster from Chapman.
Yeah, it doesn't give her a year, but she's 220-pounder.
Match 61. Okay.
Up, she's
De La Cruz from El Saline is the opponent. A pin.
I heard him say.
Armbruster.
I heard him say a Minneapolis kid is coming up.
On mat 1, we have Baldwin from Russell versus Lichtenwalder from Minneapolis.
Yeah.
Okay, Lichtenwalder coming up on mat 1.
He won his first match, if I have my notes right. And he's running in.
No, he lost.
He lost.
Lost in the first.
Okay, that's right. He got pinned in the second period.
Going to wrestle.
Now he's got a Russell kid. He's going to wrestle.
A Russell wrestler.
Hey.
Next on mat 1, we have Tyler from Concordia versus
Okay, Lichtenwalder is 120 pounds. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a open.
Yeah.
Match 64.
Says from Russell.
Didn't give a name, huh?
Yeah, Baldwin.
Baldwin. Okay.
Yeah. And they face off.
Two lanky kids.
Yeah. Lance did a good job fighting that off. You just got to be quicker recognizing that takedown. According to my records, that kid's a senior, so from Russell. So you just can't let him get in on that single leg. He fights it off well. He's kind of got it. Not much he can do there. He's definitely got a takedown. Lance is going to give up some back points here. He's flattened out, which is good, so he's going to get 5-0 now. Got an escape.
2-1 the score now.
Oh, he didn't give him any back points. Well, that's good. Good on Lance's side. Right at the edge of the circle. Always a dangerous place to be wrestling.
Got another pair of female wrestlers out here in the middle.
just got taken down there. Needs to work on building his base. You got to. Lance gets an escape, but really the kid let him.
It's 4-2.
He's really a takedown artist is what he is. He's really good takedown. He's taking him down and letting him up. You know, it's a sign of a good wrestler working on his moves.
6-2 now.
On mat 2.
Not much time left, so he's not going to give him that point. He's rocking away here. 3 seconds left. Hold on, Lance. Yeah, there you go. Good job. Survived that period. So just watching this match, how important is a takedown? Psychologically, it is so important, you know, to get in and get that takedown.
Up next on mat 3 will be Talkington from Republic County versus Reed from Minneapolis.
So it looks like we got Reed coming up to wrestle here in a little bit.
Okay. 9-2 now in favor of the wrestler. Second period just begins. He dives in.
Ooh. You know, it gave him a takedown. His feet were in bounds, and that's why he got that. The Russell kid. Lance was in there. He was in with a double underhook, but he just didn't finish it. I don't know if he knew what he had actually, but he blocked it really well.
Talkington from Republic County versus Reed from Minneapolis.
They're both up. Start.
So he's just so smooth at what he does. You know, lesson learned here, you know. Good job.
Another 2 points. 13-3 now.
Best thing Lance could do, you know, no wrestler likes to do this, but watch this kid on video. Watch his takedowns. See how he shoots in. He's light on his feet. Stands him up. Goes for a single. But really, Lance is in good position here. The further he stays away, once you give up your hips, you're done. Down on mat 3 over here, looks like we got, not sure who that is.
Match 66. Oh, that's Reed.
Okay.
Adam Reed, is it?
Yes.
Yeah. He won by fall first time around.
Got a Belleville kid, so they'll see each other again and again. 126. He's wrestling a junior and kind of in a bad position right here. 1 minute left in the first period. One thing as it is,
got a pin.
As we go through the day, the matches are going to get tougher.
On mat 3, you will have Richardson from Blue Valley Southwest versus Bonnie.
Going back to Lichtenwalder here and
19.
Mat 1.
19-7. 21-7. So that's a 15-point win. You're good.
Up next on mat 3, we will have Bill from Minneapolis versus
down to a minute 50 here in the third round. Third period of this match. Lichtenwalder's hanging right in there, even though he's way down in points. Got control established over.
Well, he thinks he does, but really he didn't.
He didn't. Okay.
So, and Russell kid's a good wrestler. You know, he's a senior. I think this is his first year of wrestling, so you know.
At least on the high school level, for sure.
You got to take your licks.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of kids take their licks at 10, 12, 14 years old, but Coming into high school, I got to hand it to him. Coming into high school and wrestling is tough.
Okay, we got Concordia on mat 3. What's going on mat 2 here?
TMP, I'm not sure who the other one is.
Up next on mat 1, we will have Hilton from Eureka versus Alonzo from Chapman.
Oh my goodness. Did the old Christmas tree move. Now he's going to get stuck. Unbelievable.
And the pin.
Unbelievable.
Mat 2, we will have Couture from Republic County versus Richardson
RHS.
from Southwest.
Not Republic.
Russell High School. Huh?
Okay. Just different uniform.
Yeah.
We got our Republic County wrestler coming up. Match 69.
65.
Up next on mat 2 will be Kelly from Ellsworth versus Williams from Blue Valley Southwest.
Here's 69, buddy.
Okay, so we're in the
Couture.
138-pound class. Oh, it's Couture out there?
Yeah,
Okay.
Alonzo from Chapman.
Wrestling Blue Valley Southwest.
correct.
Up next on mat 1 we'll have Wolf from Minneapolis versus Ike from Concordia.
Wolf will be on mat 1 here in the next match against Concordia Wrestler.
Not sure what Wolf's record is, but
He had a bye the first round, so we
Yeah.
didn't see him in the first round.
oh, there his record's 4-2.
Okay.
He'll be coming up here shortly.
Couture got a pin here
Yep.
on mat 2.
It's match number 73.
Up on mat 2 we have Kelly from Ellsworth versus Williams from Blue Valley Southwest.
Kelly from Ellsworth going up against a Blue Valley Southwest wrestler here on mat 2. Again, coached by Cole Chapman, MHS alumni,
From Chapman versus Beavers from Republic
state
County.
placer for the Lions. I was kibitzing with Cole before the meet started here. He was talking about a lot of the videos that get been put up on YouTube and from days gone by, and I said, well, yeah, you know, you can use those for teaching experiences from your day, showing them how it was done back in the day.
Yeah.
And he said, oh, wrestling has evolved so much since
Oh,
then.
yeah.
There's no way they can learn from that.
I tell you what, basic fundamentals. Then it's look out.
Yeah.
And you know, the East boys wrestle different from the West, and it's always kind of interesting to see this different styles. So up here on North Mat,
Okay, Matt.
we
Matt
got
won against
Wolf.
Wolf,
Yeah,
another Bennington wrestler, I'm going to assume.
no, Austin's here.
Well, yeah, but I think
That's an Ellsworth boy.
but I mean, he's probably from Bennington, wrestling from Minneapolis, to be my guess.
No,
Wolf?
that's-
No, it's a Minneapolis kid?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Versus Harrison from Eureka.
yeah, they live right across from the high school over here.
Okay. Well, the name Wolf just struck me as Bennington.
Yeah, they're not from here, so
Okay.
I don't remember what Austin took. He took second out at Osborne as a sophomore, so, you know, that's a tough tournament out there to win at. A lot of good teams out there.
145-pound class.
And he's got that Hake kid from Concordia there.
Oh, he had an impressive win first round.
Yeah.
Hake.
Yeah. Austin's come a long ways. I remember coming here last year, just watching him a little bit. He wrestled JV last year. Of course, they had such a good team last year, so, you know, he was JV. And he's just one of those kids that there he's in deep. Nice. If he could have just drug his feet. I mean, it was so close. Good job, Austin. I mean, that was good job. You know, me and you both, Dale, it was a nice sprawl. Don't give it. See, he's not giving it up. And
very good.
Nice job. Good hips. Nice job. Got to contain it. He hasn't got it yet. There he covered. He isn't getting it yet. He hasn't given it.
Uh-oh, now he's in trouble.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. It's exciting. Austin did get the takedown.
And he's up 2-0.
Now he's going to get a reversal. Concordia kid.
It's tied at 2. His first round's about over.
We got another one down here on 3. Cody Hill.
Okay.
Wrestling down here. Did Austin get hurt? I'm sorry, I looked away from it.
There must be some blood time here or something. I don't know what's going on.
Up next on mat.
Bringing both wrestlers over here for some work. We'll go to mat 3. Cody Hill. Max 70. Hill is a 138-pounder. Junior. Lost in his first round.
There he just give up takedown there. 2-0. A lot of blood time there, isn't there? Yeah, Cody's in a predicament here. One of those potentially dangerous moves. He's got his legs locked up. He's working on the head. And this will probably be it for Cody. Good little wrestler there. I'm not sure where he's from.
Yep,
Looks like Plainville. Yeah. Yeah. Tough little wrestler there. Cody gives up the loss.
We'll go back to mat 1 here for the continuation.
Mr. Wolf.
Mr. Wolf, it's the Concordia wrestler.
145 pounds. It's 2-2 tied up. We were, as I was saying earlier, the physique on that Concordia kid is unbelievable.
Match 1 is done. Or round 1 is done, I should say.
The Hake kid's a senior. And long name of wrestlers there. Quick, look how Austin stayed on his hips. He's going to lose him here, though. Nice job. Stuck on his hips, but good job, Austin. Push him out of bounds. See, there's where he just needed to continue to push him out of bounds, but you just learn that the more you wrestle. And see, the Concordia kid's foot was out of bounds, so both feet got to be in for that. And nice match here.
Hake from Concordia's up 3-2.
Now Austin's got to win this to go to the top 4. See, like there, he pushed him out of bounds. If he could have had that energy on that one, he wouldn't have got that escape. So Austin is improved so much. And I think he's just a sophomore, isn't he? Yeah, Austin's just a sophomore. Yeah. Got to get his head out of that so he don't get head snapped there. A minute left in the period. Heavy hips. Keep down on him. Pull those feet up. Pull those feet up. Not a good place there. Nice
Rolled through
job. Nice job. Got a reversal. He's got back points, too.
He's up 4-3.
Keep it, Austin. So close. Sometimes you just wonder, what the heck?
Got another 3 points. He's up 7-3.
Now, this match is never over, this one here. He's got 30 seconds left. Best thing you can do is cover him, keep pressure on him. Don't give him anything. See, he thought about coming to the side there, but you gotta get off the hips. You gotta cover off the hips. See, good job. Give him one, but don't give him two. Good job, Austin. 15 seconds. All he's got to do is ride him 15 seconds and go into the third period up 4 points. It's going to be tough, though, but Austin's a good rider. And the Concordia kid just kind of stalled out on the bottom.
You got a reversal.
Oh, my goodness. Like I said, this match will never be over until the last one stops. So you got a reversal.
7-all now. As time expires.
I don't think that's C4, 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm not sure the score's right. Yeah. They're checking on the score. I'm not sure he got 4 points. He must have got 2 back points then.
Yeah, he held up fingers 2 different occasions. So
a lot of rolling around there.
Yeah.
But I didn't think he had possession. Anyway. Yeah, get off your back. Get off your butt. There you go. See him pulling on that head. He's going to go put him right to his shoulders here. Keep the head. Austin, keep the head there and keep pushing. The Concordia kid's in a bad place. Who has position? Stuck him. Concordia kid rolled himself into a bad position.
That's the second time we've seen that kid get rolled into that backwards.
Good recognition by Austin to understand it, knowing his body, knowing what he can do with it, reaching up, and it probably helps that the coach was yelling at him too. So, good job. That's always good to see. So that'll put him in the top 4.
You got Chapman versus Republic County here, match 74. I'm guessing that's Republic County. A little blood time here for Matt 2, the Republic County wrestler.
Up next on mat 1 will be Tennessee.
15 points. Concordia's ahead.
Oh, okay. There's your team points. Okay.
Minneapolis in 4. Team points.
Okay. Currently, the standings are Concordia first with 27, Republic County second with 21, Eureka third with 20, Minneapolis fourth with 16, Plainville with 13.5, Whitewater Remington 13, Ellsworth 11.5, Blue Valley Southwest 10, Chapman with 9.5, and the 10th team is Russell 7.5.
We have Finnessy from Plainville to Mount 1, please. Finnessy from Plainville to Mount 1.
Finnessy from Plainville on mat 1.
Up next on mat 1 will be Hopkins from Elsaline versus Trost from Concordia.
Okay, so it's a 182-pound class versus Republic County. Quentin Beeson, sophomore.
Mat 3, we have Rodriguez from South
Jordan Finnessy, Plainville, senior. Quentin Beeson, sophomore. Republic County and the Blue Togs. And he's pinned.
I can get everything built with a bracket.
Up now on
Seriously.
mat 1, we have Hopkins from Elsaline versus Trost from Concordia. Up next on mat 3, we will
We've got a Southeast wrestler down here on mat 3
versus Taser from Osborne.
versus Concordia. Mat 77. Southeast, is this 145 pounds, you think? Over here? £160 Matthew Rodriguez, maybe? Match 77? It's not filled in, but I'm guessing that's who it is, Rodriguez. 160-pounder from Southeast. I guess we'll have to see if they have any updated brackets printed out.
Next on mat 1 will be Hart from Southeast Easterly versus Strickler from Eureka.
Concordia kids in a world of hurt here. 10. Was this Rodriguez, ma'am? Okay.
On mat 3, we will have
So Rodriguez with the fall. Wins by fall. We got a Republic County wrestler here in mat 2 versus Chapman.
Number 74.
Yep, match 74. Lighter weights. Maybe 126 pound, 132 pound.
Loser 74.
74. Beavers, Republic
Rice
County.
Republic County.
Okay, Ryan Beavers, 145 pounds.
And the Chapman kid.
Freshman.
Up next on mat 3 will be
Chapman kid's a freshman too.
versus Andrews from Minneapolis.
Justin Wisner McLean.
Yep.
We got Beavers down right now. Six to 1 is the score. It'll be the final score, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yep. And we got another Chapman Republic County combination coming up here, it looks like. Or is that Chapman in the kind of an odd green? 78.
Well, this is a round robin deal. It's hard to figure out where they're at. But for sure it's Rice or Belleville.
From Plainville versus Dutchstock from Thomas Ford.
That was Beavers that just finished previously, right?
Yeah, right.
So that kid's older than the freshman.
But there's so many buys and so many until we get down to the.
I try to work the way up, work the weight.
Yeah, that's probably the right way to do it.
He's older than a freshman. Hubert, 160 pounds, maybe.
77.
78.
78.
Yeah.
You know,
just not filled in.
Yeah. So we're just kind of.
But that's how got to be what it is Hubert, 160 pounder from Republic County.
Getting up to the bigger weight class.
Osborne wrestler down there on the left. Southeast on the mat 1. Ryan. Got some updated brackets, does he?
Up on mat 3, we have crossover Russell versus Andrews from Minneapolis. And up on mat 1, we have Elvis from Plainville versus Dutchstock from Thomas Ford. Up next on mat 3 will be Ferris from Chapman versus Clayton from Blue Valley Southwest.
I don't know. Maybe it is an issue. Maybe it's the website. I don't know why it's not doing that. Right. I wonder what's going on with that. Well, we're going to print new ones every round, so just if you want an update from it.
Thank you, Ryan.
Yeah, no problem.
Got a new printout, huh? Good. Get the expert up here.
Yeah. Well, if Ryan don't know how to do it, why are they blocking you, Dale? Is this your computer?
Yeah.
It is yours?
Yeah.
So they're blocking you.
It can't be blocked.
That's what he said. Anyway, they don't.
Huh.
Whatever.
Whatever. Wouldn't think it's blocked.
Yeah, he got into it. He says blocked.
Huh.
So, but here's what's funny. I can get everything else. I can get the teams. where their standings are and everything, but I can't get the brackets.
Huh.
Oh well. Life goes on. Technology at its best. So, we are in the second round.
Okay, we got, what did we determine? 78 down here, Republic County versus
Could I have
Southwest,
from Eureka
Blue Valley
versus
Southwest.
Bruce from Concordia on map 1, please. Bruce
Oh,
from
we got a
Eureka,
Minneapolis wrestler here on
Bruce
map 3.
From Concordia to map 1.
83. Who is it? Wow, we're already starting the third period here. He's down 5-0.
Oh, we are. No, it's second period.
Oh yeah,
So we missed the first one.
Just started the second.
Russell, wrestler.
Mercy. That's not Taryn Andrews.
It's got to be, though.
It's
Pinned, whoever it is.
Oh, I hate that. I don't know their names. That's a big kid. 83. I wonder if that's JV.
86 was the. It might be JV.
Up on map 3, we have Ferris from Chapman.
Match
versus Tobin from
86.
Southwest.
He's bigger than 160, I know that. 79, there's 80.
Up next on map 3 will be Kimling from Concordia versus Nike from Ellsworth.
I didn't see it on my JV roster.
Well, that's funny because our biggest kid is 195 JV, and that's Andre. Huh.
Over here we've got a Chapman wrestler versus Blue Valley Southwest. Match 86.
Are you guessing this is JV? I don't think so.
I don't know what it is. I'm just trying to find it. Get some reference here.
'81, 83, 86 right here.
Okay, so we're on varsity.
Chapman, yeah. BVSW.
Blue Valley Southwest.
Blue Valley.
Okay, so it's Ferris of Chapman versus Hoffen of Blue Valley Southwest.
So was 85 on there before?
I don't remember. 220 weight class.
85. I was just trying to figure out who that Minneapolis wrestler was. Andrews. Is that Andrews?
Could be. That would make sense. Taryn Andrews. Sophomore.
Well, we're into the heavy stuff.
I'm going to break down. Can't take it any longer.
Can I go to the bathroom?
No.
Oh, you're
It's getting cold. Yeah, this air handler up here is.
It's nice and cold.
Republic County versus Moore from Blue Valley Southwest. Up next on match 2, Cody Hughes from Eureka versus Kaiser.
We have Mike Perry and I have always commented, you know, on the old gym, you get up in that crow's nest and it didn't matter how freezing cold it was outside, you better wear a t-shirt because you're going to roast.
It's hot, huh?
Up there in that crow's nest. In here, this air handler
Does its job.
Man.
Well, I hated that. We didn't get that kid in there. Sorry, folks. Minneapolis people. But having little computer problems and, just
15-0 here, victory for the Chapman wrestler. Got a fall. Close match here in the first round.
on 87 there.
84.
Oh, 84.
4-3. Looks like, is that Kean Backus going to be over in mat 3? Nope. Too small a kid. I don't know who he is. Concordia wrestler versus Eureka, maybe? No, El Saline.
El Saline, yeah.
Match 84.
I'd say they're 220, wouldn't you?
It's got to be.
Actually, 195.
Okay, Anthony Beaker.
I found it. It's unbelievable.
Anthony Beaker, Concordia.
Yeah.
And
Calzada.
Calzada.
Yeah, there you
Jesus
go. Thank
Calzada
you.
from El Saline. Very close match, 5-4 here. First period finishes. Calzada up 5-4.
Beaker, senior.
Calzada's a junior. Back into the lighter weights over here, or is that JV again?
I was looking at that while you were doing that, and I think you're right.
Okay, now we're going to have Gage Carlson, I think, over here in mat 3.
92. So that's varsity.
Versus El Saline wrestler. 106 pounds. Weight class 92, or match 92.
Okay, he's in a round robin.
Okay.
This is that Knoll kid I was telling you about. Spent a month up at.
Up next on mat 1 will be English from Concordia versus Normandy from Plainville. Up next on mat 2 will be Hughes.
Good match, 0-0. I think they're both sophomores.
And up next on mat 2,
Gage Carlson from Minneapolis. Josh Knoll's son. You guys know the Knoll name?
Knoll, Hosea Knoll.
Grandma and Grandpa live here in Minneapolis. Raymond and Kathy Davis.
Oh, okay.
On mat 2, we have Hughes from Eureka versus Kaiser from Plainville.
Working for positioning there. So they're in a round robin. And Gage is working on a takedown. He's got to clear that arm before he's going to get his 2. Now they're working out of bounds. And nobody got any points. 106 is a 8-man scramble. So it means there's 8 in there, and they're doing a round robin, which, yeah, looks like
some
Gage
blood time here.
Yeah, Gage has got a bloody nose.
We'll switch to mat 2 with a lot of activity there while the blood time goes on for Gage Carlson.
Looks like they're prepared. Looks like this ain't the first time.
Yeah.
Little Knoll kid, daddy's from Osborne. Fantastic wrestler there. And so there you go. You got the dads and the boys wrestling now. But I have to say, Gage was in tight on him. I mean, he had it, just didn't finish it.
Okay, they're going to resume.
There's Mary out there on the Stover. I don't know if she's been doing this for as long as I can remember.
If there's anybody that knows how to clean up a blood spill, it's Mary Stover.
She's got it. She's doing it right. One of those thankless jobs that nobody knows about. There she is.
Atkins from Eureka versus Peters from Whitewater. On map 1, we have English from Concordia versus Normandin from Plainville.
Okay, while our coaches are helping cleaning up the mess, those Lean kids, their coaches are over there instructing their kid, and kind of a disadvantage for Gage.
I guess that's the...
Here we go.
When you host an event, that's what you got to do.
Yeah, I guess so. 47 seconds left here in the first period.
Noel dives in.
And he's got the head now. He's got Gage's head. He's got a takedown, but Gage bellied out. Definitely got a reversal there, so he's tied it up 2-2. Definitely Gage is a stronger wrestler. It's obvious there in that move that Gage reversed him on. So, 18 seconds left. Smartest thing for him to do is just hang on, ride it, cross the hips every now and then. Don't worry about getting any points. Be smart about it. Live for that second period. And that's what he's doing. See, they're right on the line. Good job. Good job, Gage.
Well, I just figured something out looking at Mary Stover's back. This is the 50th year of Minneapolis wrestling.
Yeah. Okay, Gage just got a escape, so he's ahead 3-2 now.
Started out when I was a senior in 1969, but I wasn't convinced to go out. So
69.
Yes.
Good old days. You're just a year older than me. No, I'm just kidding.
But I remember the Minneapolis wrestlers saying they'd go to meets and they'd be watching the other wrestlers. They'd have a book open. Now, what kind of hole was that? Watching and learning as they went.
And, since then, they've had several state champs.
Yep.
So, now Gage is getting ready to get some back points here. Minute left in the period. He just needs to step over with both his hips. Keep going, buddy. Keep going.
Gage is up 5-2 here in the second.
Yeah, he's going to get some back points. So now he resets. So he'll get his 3, but he hasn't reset at the. He's still in the same move. Now he breaks. Now he got his 3 points. Now he can get more back points on a different move or the same move. $11:45.
It's amazing how quickly it's gone.
And it's okay. Gage gave up once. 4 seconds left. Just doesn't want to give up another.
It's up 8-3.
Yep.
As the second period comes to a close.
The Lane kid kind of came in at a desperation shoot. Gage was able to catch him. So the third period coming up. Gage ahead 8-3. Good little wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
I know he went to state last year. Didn't place, but I'm sure that's what's in his sights for this year. Oh, he's hooking up a cradle here. Got those long arms.
Yeah.
There you go.
Get that pin.
Inside cradle.
You got
it. Good job.
His second pin of the day.
Good job, Gage. Always exciting. And you see the hug, so they know each other pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
That's always good to see. They respect each other, and that's what it's about. That's the nicest thing about wrestling. I'm not saying it happens all the time, but it does. And El Slink is taking it pretty serious.
Well, you know, you should. You out there giving your heart and soul. And I mean, I didn't go out for wrestling, but by golly, I did some dinking around in the locker room on mats with people when we didn't know what we were doing, and that's a lot of work.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
That's a lot of work.
Looks like El Slink has got some rib problems. Next on mat 3 will be Phil from Whitewater Remington versus Welling from Chapman.
You know, you have to anticipate every move somebody's going to put on you.
Okay, mat 3 now. We've got Republic County versus I'm not sure who.
Well, this ain't going to last very long. There's a 94. Yeah, there you go.
TMP wrestler. Yeah, it's TMP wrestler.
It's 113 pound.
You got the pin. Russell here, Broncos. And mat 2.
95. Eureka and WWR.
Oh, Whitewater Remington.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
They say it didn't make sense to Russell uniform like that.
Yeah.
Remington High School versus Eureka.
I guess they do have all the same uniforms. I was thinking they had a different color, but that's it. WWR.
Whitewater Remington.
Brown from Concordia versus Mize from Thomas More.
They got 3 boys wrestling right now. Whitewater.
Sure do. If they got enough coaches.
Actually, the one of the kids is wrestling or coaching the one down here. But it doesn't look like he's needing much help.
Yeah. Over here on mat 1, we have a Ellsworth wrestler versus Whitewater Remington.
That's 132 pound there.
This will be James Stallmaker.
Yep. I was going to let you say that.
That's my guess, anyway.
Yeah.
Looks like he's pretty much in control right now. Of course, pretty close score, 4-3.
Yeah.
Wrestling Sheridan Graber, sophomore.
From Ellsworth, yeah. It's one of the Ellsworth group is not a big group, but those kids who go out there are usually pretty tough.
Looks like they have 6 wrestlers here today competing for varsity. Still a 4-3 score. 1:01 remaining in the second.
Well, he just didn't quite clear himself, but there you go.
Got a reversal here for the.
There he goes.
Oh,
I hate that roll. Just got a reversal.
6-5.
39 seconds, second period. Oh, ho, ho. That's one thing about them lighter weights. You see a lot of action.
Yes, you do.
A lot of things going on. Now the middle match, Whitewater lost.
We have Walmeyer from Concordia versus Pauling from Thomas More.
Ellsworth to Stolniker is up 6-5 with 33 seconds remaining in the second.
On match 3, I have Brown from Concordia versus Mize from Thomas More.
6-all now. 27 seconds remaining in the second.
I have Spence from Eureka versus Hines from Republic County. Next on map 3 will be Winner from Plainville versus Hines from Osborne.
Back and forth. Back and forth.
Stolniker's up 10-8 now. That second period ends.
Saved by the whistle.
On map 2, we'll have Spooks from Eureka versus Hines from Republic County.
I don't know what the delay is here. There's no blood time.
He hurt his knee. Looks like the
Oh, okay.
Whitewater.
Okay.
Just checking
Getting
him out
an
there.
examination here.
Yeah.
Up next on map 2 will be Zimmerman from Republic County and Wade from Eureka.
Okay, they're going to go for it again. Round 3 coming up. 10-all. Ten to 10.
Yeah.
You don't see that very much.
Probably most exciting match there is right there. I mean, it's just kind of fun just to stand there and watch these kids.
On map 3, we have
It's been the longest match today, that's for sure.
Sure.
Hines from Osborne.
Out of bounds a lot.
Stolniker back in control up 14 to 10.
Oh my goodness.
Up next on map 3 will be Hopkins from Elizabeth.
Oh my goodness. I tell you what, I hand it to the officials on matches like this. Who's got control? Who's getting
Look at that roll
points?
through.
Yeah, who's
roll
getting
through,
points?
roll through.
I mean, he's got to be on top of his game.
17 to 10 now. It was 10 to 10 at the start of the period.
Yeah, unreal. Now the other kid's hurting.
17 to 11. Stolniker's hurting a little bit.
Oh, mercy. Here's this big in the center match, that Zimmerman kid from Belleville coming up.
Oh, okay.
Heavyweight.
Down to a minute to go in this third round of Stolnicki from Ellsworth. And another roll through. Cleo.
Unbelievable. They caught him this time. Well, who's in control? Yep. White Rider still in control. Coach is a little hot.
20 to 15.
Yeah, we got to check that score out. I don't know how you keep up with that.
I mean, that's about as active as a match as I've seen. The Republic County wrestler had a pretty quick win here.
Yeah. Eureka kid. Welcome to the heavyweight division.
$22 to 15 is the score over here. Stalmacher, of Ellsworth.
He's ahead.
108 remaining.
34 seconds left. He's just going to try to stall out, but he's going to get stuck here if he ain't careful. Hips down. Okay. But he's got his 3. He stuck him.
Amazing.
Unbelievable. I'm just a little biased there.
That was 132-pound Sheridan Graber, a sophomore. Whitewater Remington came back. He was down 22-15 in the third. And stuck Stolniker of Ellsworth.
I'm just a little biased here, but I thought that was a quick fall. That was too quick. They were on their shoulders prior to that, as long as that, and he didn't call it. I'm sorry. That's who I am.
Okay, we've got Ellsworth and Russell, heavyweight. Max Self from Russell,
and Walford.
285.
Yep, and
Tyler Walford
Up next
of Ellsworth.
on mat 1 will be Bull from Minneapolis versus Las Luisa from Chapman.
Sound like they're going to start JV. And I'm going to leave, Dale.
Yeah, well, you have more than fulfilled your contractual obligations.
Oh, mercy.
I appreciate it.
It was fun to be back here. Sorry, I got to go. Got a grandson's birthday.
That's right. Well, you enjoy that. Thank you for helping out, Cleo.
Looking forward to it again.
Say it'll be a Riley County duel.
That'll be so much easier.
I can't remember the date, but it's early January.
Well, give me a call and I'll be here.
Okay.
All right, Dale. Have a good one.
Take care.
You bet.
And we have a pin almost out of bounds by Walford of Ellsworth. I'm looking forward to a lunch break here pretty quick, you think?
I thought that Bull kid was coming up. See him out here.
Concordia, heavyweight, Owen.
Versus Sanders from Republic County.
Versus Chapman. Colt Sell. Okay, thank you. You're just leaving by the time we're starting to get this all figured out.
Sad, ain't it? Sad.
Oh, my goodness. Take care of the wicked takedown there. Owen from Concordia up 2-0 over Sell from Chapman, and Owen's working on the pin. He gets 3 back points. And no takedown because he was still in control. Now he's getting Sell where he can maybe get him turned over. And the pin. Dalton Owen, Concordia sophomore over Colt Sell.
For Minneapolis versus Sanders from Republic County.
The pin. Okay. I didn't catch the name of the Minneapolis wrestler here. Match 110.
Sanders of Republic County to mat 2, please. Sanders of Republic County to mat 2.
It's got to be JV Wrestling.
Sampson from Republic County and Ruiz from El Salino.
Okay, here we are. McCain of Minneapolis versus Sanders, Republic County. Sanders takes McCain down. Robert McCain. Brendan Sanders, Republic County. Sanders is up 2-0 over McCain. Starting the second round. Sanders dives in. Got the leg grip, takes down McCain down, gets some back points, takedown. It's 4-0. McCain rolls through it.
Mat 3, we have Hopkins from El Salino versus LaCreek from Thomas More.
Sanders still in control. Under a minute to go here in the second period.
Next
McCain scored the point with an escape. He dives in. 4-1, 20 seconds remaining in the second. Sanders gets points at 6-1.
Up next on Mount 1, we'll have Johnson from Southeast Saline versus Sheets from Republic County.
End of the second round. Sanders, Republic County up 6-1 over McCain, Minneapolis. Sanders goes down to start the third. Sanders thought he should have had an escape, but he's in control here. Trying to get, McCain's in control, looks like. Trying to get Sanders turned over. Up, now Sanders does a little reversal. Gets McCain down. It's 8-1 Sanders. Up, Sanders got him on his back now. 1:10 to go in the third. Working on that pin and got it. Sanders, Republic County over McCain of Minneapolis.
Anderson from Republic County versus Lewis from El Saline.
Minneapolis JV wrestler here on mat 1. Wow, rolled that guy through. Match 109.
We'll take a 30-minute lunch break.
See if I can figure out who this is.
Snyder from Chapman versus Chavez Davis from Lincolnville. On mat 3 will be Shelley from
Riley
Republic
Bowl,
County
maybe,
versus Shelley
120 pounds.
On mat 2, we will have Snyder from Chapman.
It's tied up
Chavez
2-all.
Davis from Lincolnville.
If I can figure out who this Minneapolis wrestler is. It's not Andrade. It's not McCain. Bowles the only other JV wrestler we have out there. It's got to be him then, the freshman.
Snyder from Chapman, please report to mat 2.
Oh yeah, it's a match 109. Bowl of Minneapolis versus
Mat 3
Las Lucia of Chapman.
Rita versus Conradi from Minneapolis. And up next on mat 2 will be Lexo from Chapman versus Asheville from Concordia.
Bowl up 5-2. Allows an escape. Reaches in on the leg and out of bounds. Second period ends 5-3 the score. Bowl of Minneapolis over Las Lucia of Chapman. Las Lucia takes down to start the third.
Up on mat 2, we have Exile from Chapman versus Ashland from Concordia.
Out of bounds. Clock stops with 1:44. Go out of bounds again. 1:30 remaining. 5-3, a close one. Bowl of Minneapolis over Las Lucia of
Concordia to mat 2. Ashland
Chapman.
from Concordia to mat 2, please.
Bowl remains in control here.
Ashland from Concordia to mat 2.
Out of bounds with 59 seconds remaining.
Up next on mat 2 will be Pillar from Ellsworth.
An escape for Las Lucia, but a takedown for Bowl as they go out of bounds. It's 5-4, Bowl with 50 seconds remaining. No takedown counted as they went out of bounds. Tight match. Bowl stays in control, gets 2 points for the takedown, 7-4. Now I guess gets Las Lucia in a position where we might pin him. Got it. Bowl with the pin over Las Lucia. The score was 7-4 when the pin occurred.
Keller from Ellsworth versus Leisler from Concordia. On mat 1, we have Sylvia Johnson from Southeast of Saline versus Sheets from Republic County. Up next on mat 2 will be Smith from Plainville versus Cassidy Leisler.
Got Southeast versus Republic County here. Match 113.
Up next on mat 1 will be Dyke from Republic County versus Kendall from Concordia.
Republic County wrestlers up 2-0 and gets the pin. Over the Southeast wrestler.
On mat 1, we have Dyke from Republic County versus Kendall from Concordia.
Dyke of Republic County, Kendall of Concordia will be on mat 1 here. Coming up. Again, this is all junior varsity wrestling here.
On mat 3, we have Bowles from Eureka versus Andrade from Minneapolis.
Up Andretti of Minneapolis in the junior varsity. That's 115.
Next on mat 1 will be McCombs from El Saline versus Aguilar from Southeast Saline. Up next on mat 3 will be Arthur from Chapman versus Dela Cruz Caledra from El Saline.
Andretti of Minneapolis, Bowles of Eureka.
From Plainville versus Cassidy Weiser from Concordia.
In the 182-pound class. Still 0-0 after one. Couple female wrestlers going at it here in mat number 2 in the center.
On mat 2 will be Ikato from Ellsworth and Bus from Republic County.
Andretti's in trouble here. And got pinned by Bowles of Eureka.
On mat 1, we'll have McCombs from El Saline versus Aguilar from
With the
South
female wrestlers here in mat 2.
On mat 3, we have Armbruster from Chapman versus Dela Cruz Caledro from El Saline.
Three sets of female wrestlers here on 1, 2, and 3. in the second period here on match 2. Six to 1 the score. I believe that's Ellsworth in the red and black in control. Try to get the other girl turned over for a pin, but 2 more back points awarded. 8 to 1. Ellsworth, the wrestler, rolls through that, gets control again. It's 10 to 1. This is third period, a minute 15 remaining.
Our final match before lunch break will be moved over to mat 3, which will be DeCalto from Ellsworth versus Buss from Republic County.
At the conclusion of these matches, we will have our 30-minute lunch break.
.30 remaining here in this match on mat 2. 15 to 1 the score. Another 3 added. 18 to 1. And that concludes it. 15 seconds remaining in the third. Move over to the final match here of the morning session in the junior varsity here. Hey, Dan. Good. We're about ready to break for lunch. And it looks like we have a pin. Republic County wrestler over the Ellsworth. And we've got an injury situation here on mat 1. EMS has come in. So we will leave that situation alone. We'll take a 30-minute break and come back for the afternoon session. This is Dale Leach for CityLinkTV.com Minneapolis channel. Going to sign off. Back in approximately 30 minutes for the afternoon session.